So I just tried to make another one of these because, okay, wow. Just fucking wow. So, so the people that came out of the woods and confronted me while I was sitting next to my car smoking a joint, those people were aware that something very bad was going down. Okay? Because of what they had found and what they also said was they're up to it again. Which is bullshit. Okay? But in their logic, which I'm calling pretty intelligent people fucking retarded at this point because of what I'm going to say next. Out of their jealousy, out of their envy, out of their set of morals in their head, they were upset. And they thought that at that point, I, being in the area, trying to get peace and quiet, smoking a joint, okay. Now, there was the situation I was brought there beforehand. That's how I knew about the area. That was the Wolster, that was a few others that were connected to the 1 yard. And little did I realize, probably connected to the next yard. Now, eventually, somehow, I get a fucking job there. During that period of time, is when me and another car, my car and another car went to go smoke a blunt. And the person was saying that they lost their dog around that area. So they were kept looking for their dog. They were looking for their dog. I just thought they were crazy. I'm so sorry, my pretty little psycho. I am so sorry. My point being is, okay, so at that point, with the people that were there was one other person that was very, very nervous about being there. He's like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. He kept looking over his fucking shoulder, looking around. He's like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. And everybody's sitting there telling him, like, what are you doing, bro? Between all of us, there's nobody that's going to hurt you. There's nothing that's going to hurt you with all of us surrounding you. There's nothing that's going to hurt you that's going to fucking... And he was just like, oh, like, I don't know what the fuck he... But now, I mean, I'm guessing what I thought. Here's the point, right? So then she finds what looks like a dog vertebrae. You know? The backbone of fucking... And I'm like, oh, you found a dog, that's a horrible thing, you know? Because I'm thinking this girl's crazy at this point, and fucking... She wanted to kill me. Holy shit, she wanted to kill me. Yo, fucking... And then she found the 2 little chicken bones, what I thought was chicken bones, right? So at that point, we're not even done smoking the blunt, and fucking we leave, right? And the other one's completely fucking relieved at that moment. Now, in my car... we're driving, and she's holding this thing, what she found, in her hand, and she's like, why? What did she say? She said, why would they be letting them get so big? She's like, why would they take the chance of letting them get so big? And I didn't understand what the fuck she was talking about, because at that point I'm thinking the girl is very pretty and she's a little crazy, and unfortunately her dog has passed away, and she now, you know, and I'm just like, none of this is making any sense to me whatsoever. Okay. So as I'm driving and she's talking to herself, she's like, why the fuck would they let them get so big? And then she's like, unless they were fucking them. She's like, no. First she's like, she's like, it doesn't make sense that if they were just eating them, for them to get that big. And I'm making jokes at the time that she's doing this. I'm like, what, like the chickens? What, the chicken bones? What the fuck? You know, like, I mean, she really, holy shit, she wanted to fucking kill me. Holy shit, I am so sorry, my pretty little psycho. I am so sorry. I am not laughing at that. I am laughing at the fact that fucking I am surprised you didn't kill me at that point, because I want to kill a whole lot of fucking people right now because of fucking what I just understanded. Okay? So, like, yo, and I know that this is, like, you think that fucking, you just don't get how this fucking, my point being is that fucking, so she is sitting there and she's trying to figure out something that I'm not completely understanding, and then she's like, and that's what I'm saying, she's like, if they were just eating them, why would they let them get so fucking big? Why would they take the chance of somebody finding out? Which I'm guessing that's what, that like, in other words, like, that's what the first people were saying. Like, in other words, they were like, they're up to it again. They're doing it again. Okay? Now, when she came to that conclusion, I mean, she kicked the bottom of my fucking car, slapping my dashboard. She's like, those motherfuckers. She's like, unless they're fucking them before they eat them. Holy shit. Holy shit. Now I know why the other one that was there was so fucking nervous. Because he also made a comment saying that they get rid of him. He knew not to be in that area. What he was looking for over his shoulder, dude. And we were the people that I was with, and plus myself, which I know, each one of us was pretty much like a one-man army. So that's why it's like, and crazy and good. Point being is that, so when we get to the point where, how much time? 8:42. Yeah. So at that point. Yeah, I'll just pick up this in a second, because this is fucking, this is fucked up. So we're at the point where it's like, unless and she's kicking my fucking floor of my car, hitting my fucking dashboard, and that's what I'm trying to say, so fuck this.